Welcome to Eldora with the World Outlaws late models. First late model race that we're going to do in this game. 120 laps. It should be, I wish I could have just been able to put just the 100 laps, but this game doesn't let me. But we're trying to replicate to the World 100 if it had 20 extra laps, pretty much. So as we're battling Brenton Shepard here, I did qualify pretty good. I got through the qualifying dash and started first. I think the call with the different announcers is also nice that they switched to announcers and it's not just Gibson anymore. I'm pretty sure it's Gibson. Not thinking about 2 laps later, I like in my mind I'm pretty sure his last name is Gibson. But we're completely wrong there. Well, I'm having fun with this track. This is like one of the tracks where I won't get bored doing this many laps. It is Johnny Gibson. The reason why I got kind of like weirded out because my favorite hockey player is John Gibson on the Ducks and as a goalie. So when I heard Johnny Gibson, I was like, okay, so I was correct. I could have just said John Gibson too. But Johnny's a lot more specific. As we're in both loads of lap cars now. Jesus. Oh! Oh! Okay, so for some reason there was no caution for that one. That's why we're still moving here. I think it was just because he was able to keep it pretty straight afterwards. We got Bobby Pierce in second right now as our 95 car. I also didn't mention my new, this new car here. They changed it to 95. I have a way different color scheme. I also have it where it kind of like fades from darker blue to lighter blue, as you can see there, I think. Probably too much dirt to see it, but should be able to see a little bit of it. Get by strip there. Coming out brewing there. We're up to about 8th on lapping people as we got Shirley in front of us. Nick Hoffman's not doing that well either. After this, we're going to be heading to Oswego for the big block race there. Wasn't able to do a sprint car race, but I think a big block race would work, especially a 80 lap. Or the most laps that I can do at the track, because I think there was also a 100 lapper. No, it's a 200 lapper, that's right. That they do there. And I'm not going to be able to do 200 laps, that's for sure. So I'm just going to try my best and see how many laps I can do on there. So we got a pretty decent lead. Bobby Pierce seemed to be pretty fast too, so he's not falling back and losing a lap as of yet. Also, we're only about coming to halfway, so it shows you that they at least have some type of speed, and at least not get lapped the whole field, like in my old NASCAR Let's Plays I used to do. Kurt's there. Entering turn 3. We're getting closer to Bobby Pierce, but if we get a caution, which I've seen a lot of incidents that could have caused a caution, like that one earlier. Oh, that was almost one there. Oh, we got a dollar there. Dillard. And there we go. First caution of the race. Coming back to green, and that caution kind of came out halfway. I don't know if they would have done a halfway break, so that's why I just kept going and didn't try to like throw in or make my own self-caution. But if they do halfway break, then that could be our halfway break. It wasn't too far off halfway. Oh, and there's another caution. Only 10 laps, and of course I get Kyle Strickle there. Didn't mean to. Just turned him around by accident. Now we got Dennis Herb Jr. on our outside this time.
The drivers come to the line. Green flag, back in the air.
And hopefully you already noticed I'm kind of clicking this video. We have some right front damage. I think that's from just accidentally hitting a couple people and causing those cautions. Side looks pretty alright, even though we've been in the wall a couple times, but I don't think we're affected that much as we rip the tip here. Getting to the end of this one. If this was real life, it would be 3 to go, but since I can't really simulate that correctly, because I wish the game would give us more percentage options. It would be 23 to go, coming 22 to go this time. Goodbye, Turner, who I accidentally wrecked earlier and gave no caution to. And we got into him as we were coming around them, but as long as we don't absolutely destroy somebody, I think we're fine. I almost stood there to Overton. Oh, that was close. I thought he was going to come down on us and spin himself out. 9 to go. Let's go through, and then, oh, we hit Mitchell there. We're still on Mitchell, and they're wrecking behind us. That's going to cause a caution with 8 to go, coming to 7 to go. Coming to 7 to go, as our controller is having an issue. Don't worry about that. So we're going to get 7 to go this time. Which is good for us, because that's the least amount of laps possible to where they can't get to us. We're going to go cockpit camera for you. As I got kind of confused because I forgot there's no steering wheel in this game. 6 to go this time. So we'll go around the high side. Down the back. Coming to 2 to go as they've kept pretty close to us like they've been for a while now. During this whole race, even if they were over a half a lap. Or I was a half a lap ahead. But we got the white flag with not much competition behind us, as you saw. As long as we don't wreck, but we're not going to wreck, and we're going to win the World 100 / World 120, if you want to call it that. We'll see you guys in races 19 and 20. Actually, no, Oswego. I'm stupid. Sorry.